Yes, my friend, what can I do for you today?
Are you Manuel?
Yes, the one and only. Yeah.
Sir, we have an allegation that your dog was in a bit of a dispute with another dog.
Well, this individual is an employee of TCAC subcontractor, and I understand why he brings his dog to the workplace. Number one, my dog has never had any interaction, dispute with the dogs. I don't understand dog psychology, but anyway, my dog was passing by because there's no other alternative but to go through the main door. Anyway, everything that has been captured by the, what do you call it, the CCTV camera. So if he wants to go and press charges against me, against my dog, go ahead. But I already sent a message, to the manager, CEO, that why they bring dogs to the workplace in the first place. I mean, if it's a blind person who needs an assistant, to make accommodations in the workplace, I understand that. But other than that, I don't understand.
So what exactly happened, just from your own words? Like, what happened?
Well, I was just passing by to walk my dog like every day I do. And I never have any problem with other dogs. I don't understand animal behavior. I'm not an animal, dog psychologist.
Okay, so what did your dog do exactly as you were passing by?
Well, he sniffed the dog, and both dog tails go like this, So he sniffed the dog, said hi to the dog, and then I think the dogs sense something and they start to fight each other.
I just need your information if you don't mind.
My information?
Yeah.
Why, sir?
Police has been involved now.
Oh.
See, there's an injury on that dog as well.
Oh no, I took pictures of the dog too. And by the way, you know what? He should, as an employee, he should have called Toronto Community Housing first to deal with this issue. So to go and jump to the police, he's bypassing Toronto Community Housing policies.
What would Toronto Community Housing be able to do?
Just like you guys are doing, overpay
Right.
to civil servants, but Toronto Community Housing deal with this kind of interaction with tenants who have an argument, or workers, in that case.
Yeah, he could have done that too, but
You can call Toronto Community Housing. He knows very well, if you have a problem with a tenant, the first action to do is call, number one, his supervisor. His supervisor can take steps. But if you want to do it this way, I would more than glad to go to the OPRD. No problem, dude.
Do you have just identification? I can just verify.
No, I don't have identification on me right now.
So what's your name?
How do you know I live here, by the way? How do I know I live in this floor?
That's why he asked you for ID.
How do I know I live in this floor? How do you know my room? How do you find out? Who told you that?
We have witnesses, that's right.
Who told you this?
The witness.
You mean, who is the witness?
Just a passerby.
A passerby.
Sorry, can I get your name, please?
Am I in the investigation right now?
Yeah, this is, we're investigating an animal fight.
The dog has no license, my friend. You want to go that far? To be so irrational? That dog has no license, number one. My dog has a license. I never have any inconvenience.
Can I explain something to you?
Yes, go ahead.
This isn't a criminal investigation as of yet. This is a civil investigation. It's civil. It's somebody complaining about another person's dog. Normally, when there's two dogs, they get into a fight.
Is that the way you manage taxpayers' money in this way? Why didn't you call Toronto Community Housing first? You know my name. Why do you want to get my name on a piece of paper again? You know who I am. I am Toronto Cat Watch. They know me, the Toronto Police Board. They know me at City Hall. You know who I am.
I have no idea.
You think I'm going to be afraid of you guys? Coming here?
I have no idea who you are.
And then get down my name? You know my name. Come on. You know who I am. You know who I am, brother.
You need to calm down for a second.
Okay, I'm coming down because he ruined my day. I'm just going up with my dog to use the washing
outside. His
outside.
days are ruined. You gotta understand where he's coming from too. His days are ruined too. But let me just talk for a second.
Okay, let me calm down. Yoga exercise. Okay.
Better?
Okay.
Alright. Normally, a lot of people have dogs, a lot of people have pets. Sometimes pets don't get along. They don't see eye to eye.
Yeah.
They grab each other, they bite each other.
Right.
So what a civil thing to do is, you exchange information. You know what? It happened, it's an accident, it wasn't on purpose. People exchange information, The other person, goes, checks their pets out, make sure everything is okay. Everything is okay, no problem. Everything is not okay, okay? At that point, that person can contact me and say, look, my pet has been injured now. Okay, now there's a bill involved here. Can we meet somewhere halfway here? Can you help me out on this? Either you say yes, or you say no.
Yeah.
Normal people, they cooperate, they say, you know what, sure, I need to see the bill, I need to see what was wrong with it. I either agree with you or disagree. And if the person is reasonable, the other person is also going to be reasonable and say, yeah, you know what, fine, no problem. I'll help you with the bill. That's what normally happens, right? That's what we have here. We check the dog. He has a liver mark here. Not a big deal. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. He's going to check him out anyways, right?
Great. He can spend. He can run a big bill.
Yeah, exactly. He can run a $10,000 bill.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, but so what?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. Right? He can't be making a claim like that. That's just unreasonable.
Very much, yeah.
But this was just a minor thing.
Yeah.
Normally people would just exchange information. And that's what we're here to sort of come in between you guys, because you guys didn't communicate properly. We want to establish a communication between you two guys, so if when he goes to the vet and he wants to contact you and whatnot, you guys can have a normal conversation and be like, you know what, this is nothing, don't worry about it. And you know what? We'll explain to him if he's working here. We didn't know he was working here.
Yeah, he's a subcontractor.
We'll explain to him as well. That's what we're going to do. We'll explain to him as well. You know, probably the better thing to do is when you're working, don't bring your dog, because you know you never know what might happen, right? It's better not to bring your dog, right?
Exactly.
And same thing we're going to explain to you. Obviously, you had the dog on a leash. Right?
Exactly. If someone that's on a leash, he has his license. The dog doesn't have a license.
Sometimes these things happen.
Maybe we involve the metro license, you know, blah, blah, blah.
You don't understand animal psychology. Animals sometimes, just like humans, they just don't see eye to eye. But you had it on a leash, we're happy with that. We're satisfied. We had him on the leash. If you didn't have him on the leash, that's a separate story.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So,
but to threat and attend, and you know what, if you don't cooperate with me, I'm going to call the police. What the heck is that, man?
People call police for everything, right?
No, my friend. In Toronto, community housing is a different story, because I go to the board meetings. Anytime there is an argument, a misunderstanding between tenant versus tenants, the first person to contact is the superintendent. In the case of employees, I don't know the steps or procedures, but he should have called him supervisor first. Okay? And then, if the supervisor can get my information, you know, you could get one of the friendly community service officers and come here and talk to me. And bypassing you guys, because you guys now are in a higher level now.
No problem. You make perfect sense. I wish people could do that all the time, but unfortunately people don't. They get all nervous, they don't think clearly, they just call the police, right? And then we come here and we're like, okay, let's bring it down a little bit. This is not as bad as it is, okay? It happens, right? And this is what happened here today. It's not as bad. Okay? Well,
so how do you know my apartment number?
Witness. Okay? And I'm being honest with you. There's another person that knows that you live here with the dog. That's
Yes.
Now, in this case, this is an actual police call, so we have to have information in our book.
Right.
My information
from 208
does not go to him directly. If he wants my information...
Are you going to fill up a form 208 for me? And I'm going to get a copy?
No, hang on. What happens is, my information stays in my book. He doesn't get it, you don't get it.
Yeah, but I'm asking you, am I going to get a carbon copy of my interaction with you?
Hold on, let me explain.
Yeah.